Okay, looks like we are live on YouTube and on LinkedIn. So let me know in the chat from where you're watching this. Just need to make sure if everything is going well. On LinkedIn. So let me. Okay, looks like everything is well. Just a second, everyone. Okay, so basically the idea is to talk about, because a lot of people have some confusion regarding the course, uh, and then the team was troubling. The thing is, since we have shared our WhatsApp number and phone number for the upcoming course, for the people who are not sure about the course, so basically we have started with the course, a live course, which is for Java Spring Boot, that will be taught live, and then we have recorded videos for Git, Docker, microservices, and cloud. Okay, so before the live, don't eat sweet. That's the lesson for today. I just had a sweet and it's creating issue. Yeah. So basically, the session started on 4th of June, but we have only done with the induction. The actual topic starting tomorrow. If you want to know about the course, you can just check out the description of LinkedIn and on YouTube if you're watching this on YouTube. Okay, on LinkedIn, a lot of people are saying good evening, hello everyone, and on YouTube as well. Okay, so the thing is, as I mentioned, we have shared our WhatsApp number and phone number, because of which we are getting a lot of queries, and then most of the queries is regarding the payment and that stuff, which my team can handle. But there were some technical questions which I thought, okay, we did the technical question round last time. Let me do it once again so that we can solve all the problem. Now, one of the question was regarding the course content. Now, basically, it will have Java and Spring live, and then the other part is recorded. In fact, we are not limiting to 4 courses for recording. If I feel we need to add one more, we'll also do the recording of that, and it will be available. The second question, the common question. So sorry for that. Yeah, the second question was very common regarding the can we join the course now? Yes, you can still. There are still some seats available. You can join the course now as well. The only thing we have done with the induction, which happened last week, but recordings are available. The actual topic is going to start from tomorrow. Okay, Mystery Man says, I was just watch your video 10-day challenge. I hope you enjoyed the 10-day challenge. I had fun. Okay, I'm also looking at the chat in LinkedIn if you have any questions there. Okay, Praveen Bharadwaj is saying, could you please start a live course on backend development? Yeah, in fact, the course is a backend development. We are not talking about the front end. So you can check out the course. There's a link available in the description. Amar Jain, you will get all the details on the website. So in the description, you will find a link. You will get the details. And regarding the discount, the current discount which we are running is 20% off. So before we were running the discount of, so we started with 50, now it's 20. And going forward, the thing will go down. Okay, so you're saying the website link is not working, is it? Let me just check. It should work. The link should work. Has anyone found any issue with the link? I'm just checking on my system. Hey, it's working for me. Okay, what you can do is I'm updating the link with a new one. You can just check out this link. Hey, you can check out the link now. I have updated with the actual link. So before that, I was using a bit.ly. Maybe it was creating some issue. Okay, Venkatesh is saying how frequently the course on Java and Spring Boot starts. See, we don't have much plans for the live batch because it consumes a lot of energy and a lot of time. In future, soon I'm going to launch a video course, but again, it will take some time because of recording. But live course, we are not going to launch frequently. What are the prerequisites for learning Spring and Spring Boot? You need to know basics of Java. In fact, the language, if you know, you can learn Spring and Spring Boot. Your videos are available in Deloitte, Udemy. Not sure, but it is available for Udemy for Business, so it should be available there as well. I want to learn Spring Boot. Should I learn Java servlets before Spring Boot, or should I directly start with Spring Boot? See, if you want to understand what is happening behind the scene, I would suggest you to go through at least the basics of servlets and Java language and servlets. Those things are required. But if you just want to make projects without understanding what is happening behind the scene, I think you can directly start with Spring Boot. At least yearly once, yeah, we can do that. We can have one, or maybe we can have 2 batches per year, if that works perfectly. Can we get this course on Udemy? No, it will not work. The thing is, in Udemy, it is more about crisp, short videos you can watch later. When you talk about live, it's more about with different examples, and it will be a live interaction. So it makes much more sense to have it live. On Udemy, if I want to make a course, I will make it in a different way. Are you covering basic Spring before going to Spring Boot? Of course, that's the plan. We are going to start with Spring as a framework, and then we'll see the magic of Spring Boot. Which is the best front-end technology for Spring Boot to learn? There's still a debate between React and Angular. A lot of people are using React, but when I talk to a few of my friends and subscribers who are already working in the company, they are using Angular. So I think in the enterprise world, Angular is still ruling. Randir, I'm not associated with any of the company now, so I'm not sure how they are going to provide, how that course will going to run. How long the course is? It's for 6 months. It's a 6 months live course happening on weekends only. Do you hire additional Java experts for online classes? Yes. So we got Heather. I think we two are enough for the batch. What are the best books for Spring Boot? I would say documentation. For Spring, I loved the Spring documentation. That's best. Which has a large opportunity, Java plus Spring or C# versus C# with .NET? I will always prefer Java and Spring because that's what I've seen in most of the companies. It's not like .NET is not used, but I think most of the projects are on Java. Okay. Are these projects going to be enterprise level? Yes. See, the thing is, when you say it is enterprise level, we cannot actually build an enterprise project in a course, right? One enterprise project takes years to build by a team of 10, 15 people, right? So we are not 10, so we only have two trainers. And if I want to teach you the entire enterprise level project, it would take us 3 years, right? So, but at least we'll get the understanding if you join a project, what are things you need. Can you post course recorded video on YouTube? No, that's not the plan yet. How is Heather, sir? He's doing good. We just had a call before the live for tomorrow's planning. Okay, Shrikant says, I was following your videos, but when I saw my manager also following your videos in office, I felt very happy. Oh, that's good to know. That's good to know. After this course, can I apply for VMware Spring certification? No, no, we are not training you for the certification. Certification needs a different level of knowledge. Uh, so that's very different. If you learn .NET, is it easy to learn Spring Boot? Not sure because I have not worked on .NET from 2012. Yeah, last time I worked on .NET is 2012. So I'm not even sure what is happening in the .NET world. Okay, now this is an interesting point. Usually, enterprise uses older version of Spring and Spring Boot. So how do we adapt it if we learn newer version as classes are different? See, the thing is, when you learn a framework like Spring, important is not to remember the class names. Important is not to remember the method names. What is important is to understand how that particular framework works. And then when you work on your project, which is using the older version, you can actually compare, okay, this is not the name we are using, let's use this. In fact, in few companies, they're not even using Spring Framework. They have built their own customized framework, which is built on Spring, which has a different, very different class name. But then if you know Spring Framework, it is easier to move to some other frameworks as well, or a different version. Let me know in the chat from where you're watching. Okay. Okay, Manju Priya says on LinkedIn, hi Naveen sir, I have just joined the live session. Do you take the course or team number? I think it is members. So basically, we are two trainers. I will be there, and also we have Heather, and we both are going to take this course. My role majorly will be in the advanced part, the Spring and Spring framework, and a bit in core Java. Okay, Shoaib is saying I'm currently doing AWS plus DevOps. Can I do full stack? Yes, of course you can. I think it's a complementary skills you need. Okay, which one to learn, Spring or Jakarta EE? In fact, a few years back, I thought it's the end of Java EE, the way we build projects there. But ultimately, even if you're using Spring Framework, behind the scene, we are using the EE. Earlier it was Java, now it is Jakarta. And recently I went to one of the conference where they were talking about Jakarta EE Power, and I feel it has a good potential. So it depends on the company now. If you know one framework, it is easier to jump to another one. Will you teach Java from basics in the online course? Yes. Now, since we are saying that anyone can be a part of this course, we will be starting from basics. Is there any money back guarantee? No, no, there's no money back guarantee. But if you want to do it on trial, we are giving a refund till 30th of June. So if you don't like the sessions before that, you can ask for the refund. So Java will end soon? Of course not. Of course not. Have you not seen the updates coming to Java framework? Which goes better with Java, React, or Angular with respect to job market globally? What I came to know is in the enterprise market, they are heavily using Angular, but in the client side market, it's most of React. So both are there in the market. How many days it will take to learn Spring Boot after learning Java? I would say if you are doing properly, it should take around 6 months. Even 3 months are enough if you are giving enough time. It also depends upon how much time you give, how much knowledge you have already. The number of projects we'll be doing, around 10, we don't have a specific number, but we'll try to cover at least 10 projects. Come on, come on, come on. I'm waiting for questions. Okay, difference between this course and YouTube stuff that we already uploaded. This is a live course. This is a live course. That's the biggest difference. There's a huge difference of way of learning in between recorded and live. It depends upon people. There are a few people who want to learn live. It's for them. If you are happy to learn in recorded format, you can follow the YouTube one. So both are good. It's just that how you want to learn. And of course, in the live, it's much more interactive. You can ask your questions, which will be answered. It's also about doubt solving, as I mentioned. We'll be having more assignments, more project work. Because on YouTube, I can't control it, right? I can't make sure that you are completing your project. So I love YouTube. It's just that I don't have a control on your learning. But in the live course, I do have a control on how much you are learning. I can do a follow-up. We can build a project together. You'll be working in a team. So live has a different experience altogether. Duration of the course, 6 months. 6 months. It will be a weekend batch, Saturday and Sunday. The timing for the batch is 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. IST. And then there will be a 1 hour doubt solving session after that. After every lecture. Okay, what's your thoughts on Rust? Excited. Even I was thinking about exploring Rust more so that I can make a series on it because I love that language. I mean, the things they are promising, I have not explored much to actually love the syntax. But the things which are promising, I'm excited. I have experience of 3 years in Laravel. How difficult would it be for me to switch to Java and Spring? See, if you know a language like PHP and you're learning Java, it will be easy. Plus, you have worked on the web framework, so you will also able to learn Spring MVC easily. So compared to others, you will be learning faster. Rust is more of an alternative to C++. That's right. For system programming, basically. But I think in future, it might also replace other languages. Let's see. Why the price is so high? It's very subjective, guy. Sayan, it's very subjective. How do you mean? Yeah. So how do you define a price for a course? It's very difficult, right? So depend upon the services which you're providing, that's the cost we are getting. So that's how thing works. I have seen a lot of courses, they are cheap compared to our cost, but then look at the number of students in the batch, look at their curriculum, look at their trainers. And simply, if you compare two phones, if you compare a flagship phone with a normal phone, of course, there's a cost difference. Okay, Joseph says if you're sick of fever, then you can't be able to take live courses. What should we do, sir? Of course, that's why we have Heather there, right? Okay, why you're not replying? Maybe because of your channel name. When is the course starting from? The first class is starting from tomorrow. So tomorrow 9 a.m. IST, we are going to start with the first session. Can we expect more theory, Blackboard teaching? It is a combination of both the writing, practical, everything will be mixed. Everything will be a mixture so that you will understand things better. Why only on weekends? How about every day after 7 to 8 p.m.? We were thinking about doing live days as well, or weekdays as well. The only thing is, a lot of people, they are working in the company, or they are college students. It will be very tiring for them to do everything for every day. So maybe in future, but at this point we are focusing only on the weekdays or weekends. So your course is a flagship course. Yes, of course. No doubt on that. This. Well, I'm not able to scroll my LinkedIn. Yeah, now I can. Is it worth learning Spring Framework? Of course. A lot of companies in the enterprise project, they are using Spring. Okay, my question is how much time is sufficient for becoming a full stack Java developer if I give 6 hours daily? I would say, see, the thing is, even if you are giving your 6 hours daily for let's say 2 months, I would say you will learn a lot of concepts. But I also believe that your brain, takes time to connect the dots. Even if you're doing 6 hours daily for 2 months, you will remember all the concept, but you will not be able to build projects. So it takes some time to give some gap in between, and I would say 6 months is a good time. Okay, it's a very long duration course, and that too, teaching in weekends, there is a chance of forgetting the concepts. If we are only teaching on the weekends, yes, but will be giving you a lot of assignments and project work. Yeah, so that will make sure that you will not forget anything. Okay, Shankar is asking on LinkedIn, what all comes under full stack Java developer? The thing is, full stack itself is a very confusing term. When it comes to a technology like Java, whatever we are doing in this course is full stack. It's just that we are not working on the front end, right? But if for you full stack means front end, then yes. So front end is front end, back end, everything connected as a full stack. For me, full stack Java is Java language, frameworks, database connectivity, cloud. That's full stack. Is recording available? If the available, what is the validity? Yeah, recording will be available for 2 years. And I'm sure after 2 years, you will not need this course. You will be in a different position. Right. I'm learning Rust few days back only. Do you think it's a good investment for future? I had many news it can replace all the existing backend technology. It might. It might. I'm not sure. No one can predict the future, but it looks promising. So I would say learn it for the hobby initially. Get to know the language, and in future, if it becomes the best technology or language, you will have an advantage. Okay, Butterfly Wing says you are covering all technologies, like all languages, all the frameworks, all tools. How one person can do like this? See, one of the advantage I have is, first of all, I'm a trainer, so I love to explore new things. Second, I'm a YouTuber, a tech YouTuber, so it becomes my responsibility to explore more so that I can teach more. And by doing this, now I got this habit of learning new things every day. So now it happens naturally with me when I learn something new. It's just that whenever I learn something, it takes a lot of time compared to normal people. Is because when you learn something, you learn to build something. When I learn something, I learn to teach. It's a very different thing, So if I read a, let's say if I'm reading a documentation, if that line says something, for you, you will read the line, you will say, okay, this is what it does. For me, I have to also understand why we even need this feature, because I have to explain how can we use in different situations. So it takes a lot of time for me to learn something, but yeah, that's fun, and I do have a lot of free time to learn. In fact, half my day I keep learning. So if you want to be like me, be a teacher. It's fun. For machine learning, I would say go for Python. It's easier to go. You can also build AI models with the help of Java, but Python is easier to go through. Okay, Gauri Shankar, again the same question regarding the YouTube and live course. See, live course is live course, okay? Even if the content is same, which is not actually, uh, live course is a different experience altogether. You're working on a project. In recorded courses on Udemy, on YouTube, it's good for learning purpose, but when you want to come together to work with other peers, it's very difficult. The thing is, once we start with the course, after 2 or 3 sessions, we are going to start with the assignments, which will be happening, which you will do it, but then you can also connect with your peers on Discord. So we have a Discord private channel only for this batch, where people will be connecting, they will work together. It's similar to the 10-day challenge which we did. It will be quite fun. Okay, a few more questions and then we are done. Okay, so once again, the course link is available in description. Let me know if it is not working. If it is not working, you can go to telesco.com and you will find the course there. Question from Kaushik. I'm 6 years of experience in Angular. After doing your course, can I switch to Java backend? Of course. See, there is no guarantee that you will crack the job. That depend upon you. So this course is helpful for those people who think they need to learn Java, they want to understand Spring, they want to build project. This course is for them. We don't want to promise any job guarantee here, because ultimately, if you are not getting a job because of some reasons, you will come back to me. Link, you will find the link in description, or let me just also paste in YouTube chat. So also check the link in the YouTube chat. Let me do it on LinkedIn as well if someone is watching there. Oh, thank you so much, Pawan. Okay, first time joining live stream, always enjoying your videos. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining. Okay, so I hope I have cleared all the questions. So just to repeat, uh, this is a live course, not a recorded one for Java and Spring. The recorded modules are Git, Docker, microservices, and cloud. Apart from it, uh, you can still join the batch. The first session is starting tomorrow, 9 a.m. So it will be Saturday and Sunday batch. Anything else? So this will be a 6 months live course, and if you want discount, you can apply now. You will get 20% off, and this discount will be available only till Monday, I guess, because we create multiple coupons day wise. So as the course is nearby, the discount is going down, 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 and there will be a point where there will be no discount. So yeah, that's it from this live session. I hope I have answered all the question. Okay, Joseph says, so we need your spoken English Telescope course. Your accent was so nice. Oh, thank you so much. I'm not sure if it is true, but yeah, if you like it, you like it. I enjoy my accent. Discount coupon is valid till I need to check the dates. It should be around 12, if I'm not wrong. 11 or 12. 11th or 12th June. Okay, thank you so much everyone for joining. Anything on LinkedIn? Nope. Price of the course, everything, you will get all the details in the link. So check out the link which is available in description. Yeah. And you will get all the details there. So thank you so much everyone. Enjoy your Friday, whatever is left, and enjoy your weekend as well. Bye-bye.